Hello guys, I hope you've been keeping well. I hope all of you are fine. It's been a while since I did some content here, but I'm back here today to do a catch-up. I hope everybody is doing well. It's almost 3 years now since I moved to Spain, and I must say it has been an experience. It has been a roller coaster. Good times, bad times. Learning the language. I can say that right now I can speak Spanish better than I spoke like 1 year ago. Learning to integrate with the people, different culture and what have you. Getting used to the weather, which sometimes is very harsh, especially during winters. But the good thing about Spain is that I can say that the weather is better compared to other European countries. Spain is a country that experiences sun almost throughout the year. So, but all the same, it's normally still hard during winters. So I've been in Spain for almost 3 years. Next year, February, I'll be accomplishing 3 years. And I'll just like to share with you, my audience, following the feedback that I've been receiving on the comment section, people asking me about coming here on a student visa, and I've been offering help where I can to especially my fellow Africans coming from different countries in Africa to come and study in Spain. No, it's not pain. It's pain and it's not painful. Yeah. So I've been offering help. People have been writing to me, email. People have been writing to me on Instagram inbox. People have been writing to me. Some have been WhatsApping me because I think in one of the previous videos, I happened to post my phone number, and I continue offering help. So having lived in Spain for all this while, there have been developments in terms of Spain accepting migrants to their country. About last year, the government of Pedro Sanchez, who is the current Prime Minister, the Prime Minister of Spain, made some amendments last year to relax the rules on immigration, which was a move to encourage immigrants to come to Spain. So those amendments were made last year. I think it was around mid last year or towards the end of last year. So those amendments were made, and Spain has been welcoming visitors. Unfortunately, the people who come to my inbox and ask me about how to come here and the process of getting a student visa and au pair visa, when they get here, they never get in touch. So I don't know how successful they are, but I'm always glad to offer help wherever I can. So last year, Spain relaxed rules. People have been coming. Again, so the good news is, what I wanted to share with you today is that the government of Pedro Sanchez has gone ahead to relax immigration rules further. Okay, I'm not an immigration lawyer. I'm not an an immigration expert, but I just like to share this with the young people who would like to come and do their studies, or people who would like to relocate to come and live in Spain. Spain is a good country. It's not a bad country. There are so many good things about Spain. So yeah, so I'm just here to offer this information to people who would like to relocate to Spain, or people who would like to come and study, people who would like to come here and learn the Spanish language, because it's a very good language, and it is one of the most widely spoken languages around the country. So the government relaxing immigration rules means that they are welcoming people to their country, of which I know the rules have been relaxed right now, but it's not something that is going to be there forever. I know maybe they're welcoming people, and they have a number, they have a target that they're looking at, and after that, after some time, it might be closed because they can't be open throughout. They will not be welcoming visitors throughout. I think it's something And I remember when Pedro Sanchez was making when was presenting this this bill in Parliament. And I remember the reasons he gave. He said that according to the data the government has, the country needs foreign workers. The country needs people to come and aid in labor gaps that they are experiencing. And also, according to Pedro Sanchez, the data at hand is that the birth rate has really gone down in Spain, which means that there's a lot of old population and so many old people, and there are not so many young people to fill the gap in the labor market. So that was according to the speech by the Prime Minister of Spain in Parliament when he was presenting the bill, which was passed in Parliament and is going to take effect next year, February. So this bill that was presented to Parliament, it gives immigrants advantages. It relaxes the rules. It reduces the time for processing a resident permit. It reduces time it's normally been quite a headache, quite hard renewing your papers in Spain, but with the passing of this bill, it's kind of going to make things a little bit easier. I don't know, it has not come to effect yet. The feeling, we cannot talk about the feeling, but it's an anticipation of something that is going to happen. So I'm just here to break the good news to my fellow Africans who would want to come to Spain to study on a student visa or any other kind of visas that they want to come to Spain with. That it is something that is doable right now. I can say normally the process of trying to secure a visa from African countries has never been an easy one, but I'm very sure with the relaxing of rules, it's going to be the same thing in various embassies in different African countries. So especially for the young people who would like to try their luck out, if your country is not working for you, or if you just like to travel and explore different culture, learn new things and learn a new language, live in a different country, study elsewhere, it's a good opportunity for you. So I'm here to offer help. I've been, as I said earlier, I've been receiving messages in my inbox, international students, especially from Africa, asking for help on the processes and the process of getting their visa and even getting here, getting accommodation and settling here. So for me, I was lucky when I was coming to Spain. I was lucky. I had my relative, my mother's cousin, helped me with getting accommodation, getting my transport card, the process of getting a resident ID once you get here, the process of getting a SIM card, and all that, the process of locating your university or your college where it is within the city, how to even board a metro and all that. You know, it's all new stuff. And for me, I was lucky. I had somebody here. So what about the people who wants to come and they don't have somebody at ground to help them with all that? So I'm here to tell you today, to offer you the good news that I'll be that person. I'll be offering those services to you at a fee. So the international students hoping to come, the things that once you finish with the visa process in your various country, I disclaimer is that I have no any influence to visa processing. The only thing I can do is guide you on maybe getting a medical insurance here, maybe getting accommodation so that you get your accommodation letter to present to the embassy and what have you. And after you get your visa, and then you book your ticket, and now you are coming down, you're flying down to Spain, or you're coming to Spain. When you get here, there's so many other things that needs to be done. And so that's why I'll be coming in to help you with the services you'll need once you get your ticket, once you've secured your visa, you are on the plane and you're coming to Spain and you don't know, you don't have anybody to receive you. I'll be the person on ground to help you get here and to help you settle down. So I'll be offering the following services to international students, especially those coming from Africa, different countries in Africa, coming to Spain for the first time to study. Number one, pick up students from the airport. I'll be at hand to pick you from the airport. So this is a package that I'll be offering at a fee. So I'll just go ahead and mention the services that I'll be offering, which are the following: pick you up from the airport, help you find accommodation. So finding accommodation is something that it's necessary for you to do even before you book your flight, because it's part of the requirements, visa requirements by the embassy. So it's one of the very, 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 very important services that I'll be offering you. Again, once you get here and I've picked you from the airport, you get your accommodation, you'll need a telephone, you need a Spanish line, because your line which you come home, which you use at home, will no longer be valid here. So in that aspect, I'll assist you with getting a SIM card and setting up a bank account, which is also very necessary for even payment of your school fees. For if you get a part-time job and they're supposed to pay you, mostly they like paying through the bank, because a student visa allows you, if you get a job contract in Spain with a student visa, it allows you to work for 30 hours in a week. So I'll help you get a SIM card, and I'll also help you set up a bank account. I'll also guide you through the process of getting your residency permit. So for those who come on a student visa to study for more than 6 months, if your student visa is the one for 6 months plus, in here they call it estancia, which means a stay, you'll need to get a resident permit, which is a quite hectic process. And not knowing the language and having to move around in government offices, police stations, and bank and what have you, I'll be there to assist you. So I'll hold your hands and help you throughout in the process of getting your residency permit. I'll also help you locate your university or your college or your academy, wherever you're going to study, and show you around and be there to translate to you, or speak Spanish with the people at your college or your university, because if you're lucky enough to get here once you're fluent in the language, good for you. But most people, the same with me, when I came here, I did not learn the language, so I needed somebody to help me, because one thing I must say is that Spaniards love their language so much. So even the ones who speak English will not easily speak English to you. They'll be like, oh, Spanish, Spanish, Spanish. So I'll be there for you to help you that. I'll also, in the same breath about university and college, I'll also be at hand to help you with the university or college registration. So those are the services that I'm offering from now henceforth. And as I've said before, this country is welcoming people. And I would like to call upon my fellow youth or young people from Africa to take advantage. It's not America, it's not Germany, it's not the UK, but it has its advantages. It has good quality of living. It has one of the best healthcare services in the whole of Europe, if not the whole of the world. It has very warm people. It's rich in food. It's rich in culture. And of course, it has its bad sides, but of course, which happens in every country. But what I can say, it's worth giving it a shot. So let's take advantage, huh? Let's take advantage. Let's take this opportunity and run with it as young African people, because this is Pedro Sanchez's government. He has opened the doors, and the doors will not be open forever. So let's take advantage of the opportunity and run with the opportunity while it's there, while it lasts. And I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to offer you the services, and I assure you that I do offer quality services. So just get in touch. Let me know, the people who want to come, let me know. I'll offer the help. I'll offer you help the best way I can. Otherwise, I hope you've been all keeping lovely. You've all been keeping well. I encourage you to subscribe. Those people have been subscribing to my channel without content, and guys, That's an honor. Honestly, that's an honor. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for believing in me. Although I've not even reached 500 subscribers or 1,000, but for the few who have subscribed, who have believed in my content, and who have been giving me positive feedback in the comment section, those who have been reaching out through Instagram, through email, through WhatsApp, you people, you're my guys. So let's take this to another level. Let's assist each other. Let's hold each other's hands, and let's do this. Let's come to Spain, and let's travel. Our continent is the best. Our countries in Africa are very, very wonderful. But the good thing about traveling and being outside your country, it opens your brain. It widens your thinking. The process of learning a new language, it does something good to your memory, which will help you in your old age. People will fear learning new language. People will run to countries that speak their languages, like America and UK, which speak English. But I tell you, learning a language, new language, is not easy. It's not difficult, but if you put your mind and heart to it, you will learn it very fast. And it will be something good in your career. It will be something good in your CV. I've been receiving offers on LinkedIn just by the fact that I speak Spanish and English. So, and it's not even that I'm an expert in Spanish. The fact that I speak it, it's an advantage. I've been helping my friends who come here to Spain and they're not even able to move around. I've been offering that help, and when I help, I feel so good. So let's do this. It's been good talking to you. If you've hung around up to this last minute, I'm so grateful. Get in touch. I'll offer the services. I'll be there for you. And I can assure you that your stay in Spain will be good. So until the next video, bye. See you in the next one, and please do subscribe.